All right. This is my, presentation regarding the assignment Life and Death. Let's see. Features displayed in order as specified. Show a single spike trap that triggers and raises. After that, show health bar works. Show death and forced respawning. Stop and show the instance edible spike trap damage by changing the singles trap to instantly kill the player. Okay, so to start out, I will show that the spike trap, does what it's supposed to do. The audio should work. It will have two audio files play. It will have the first one, which is the click, and then it will have a distorted sound representing the spikes themselves moving. Now, none of the files have been changed regarding the audio files that were provided. I guess it's just somehow with the two files together, there's something happening that's making the one file sound like some kind of techno distortion, and I kind of like it, but anyways, we'll show. Yeah, so you heard the click, you heard the shink, but the shink was heavily distorted. Again, I really like that. Now for damage, we're going to take damage and the health should go down. You heard audio files playing, for the ow as you had previously shown us.
Magic.
When you die, you reset as intended, and the magic file plays when you die. Alright, let's see. Show health bar, done. Show health and forced respawning, that's done. Stop and show the instance editable spike trap damage. Okay. Now, it's already selected. We have the damage amount here in the bottom right. We will change that to, your health is 200, so I'll just do 250. And then we press play. Go there. Instant death, as intended. Now, after that, show off your games. 3 gameplay zones, okay. In this zone, there are 2 doors. The door on the left is kind of a I gotcha. It's got a little spike there. The door on the right doesn't have anything. Now, there are 2 paths you can take. The one on the right doesn't actually lead to anything. Just traps, So you take the left path over here, head up to the top, come down. You're like, oh, there's some spikes there, so I don't want to just, jump willy-nilly, jump over that. Ooh, really close. Run out. Okay, on to the next area. We have to jump over these platforms. Hopefully I don't fall on any of these. That would be embarrassing. Jump over all of these. Alright, now, what do we see? We see one path with very visible spikes and paths with not so visible spikes. This is my first iteration of, or I guess actually it's my second iteration of gotcha. So sometimes the best path is not the one that you think is the best path, right? So all of these are full of spike traps. You are not going to get through these without dying. Those are instant death spike traps, and the whole thing's full of them. So you actually would take this path, as this one is the most obvious, but it doesn't have anything hiding from you. And then this part would be fun, right? So you stand here. Okay, let's see. Can I? Oh, nope, can't jump up on that. Well, I guess I'll have to jump to that, right? That's what you would think. Don't do that, right? I disabled the collision on all of the visible floors ahead, and disabled the visible aspect of these floors here. So they're still colliders, but they're no longer visible. So the key to this part, most players probably would fall and die, and be forced to restart. But yes, you have to get on those. Then you come up through here, and a big old room. It's a bit of a platforming going on here. Now, on these platforms, The spike walls, or what these, like straight ahead, spikes will come out of the wall when you get too close to them. So we don't want that happen. That would be the third way in which I've used the spikes differently. Let me show you. See? Now I did make them small, just because I did not want to possibly further embarrass myself by failing to, in one iteration, complete the game that I myself have established. So then you come up to the top and you win. Easy peasy. All right. Let me quickly check the rubric to make sure. Yes, I believe that covers everything. Everything in the rubric is set up as, or I have set up everything to be compliant with the rubric. Like the scale and using objects and whatnot. That's what these are. And also changing the instant editable, not instance editable, the visible aspect of the floor, and removing the colliders on it. So all in all, that is my assignment. Thank you.